Welcome back to Operation Pixel.
What's up?
Not much.
You got any more weird topics for me?
No. I mean, last time we were talking about luchadors.
Nah, that's not now, though.
Well, what else is fun is you probably know about this. I don't know if anyone listening. Nobody listens to our show. Who am I talking about? In case anyone's listening. Actually, I think I mentioned it on the show before. But speaking of the luchadors, for some reason it reminded me of watching robots fight.
Oh, like Real Steel?
Not like Real Steel. I'm talking about like the ones that I had fun watching on YouTube. Because it was just pure entertainment.
Oh, those ones. Yeah, those were totally rigged.
Oh,
Japanese versus American robot fight?
Oh, no, that one was interesting in a way.
No, that was staged completely.
Staged completely?
They came out and said, yeah, this thing is totally staged.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What a bummer.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm gonna shoot the little blue bird.
I mean...
Come on back, little buddy.
Are you sure it was staged?
It is. It was staged.
Because, like...
That Japanese versus American giant robot fight was completely staged.
I mean, like, I find that a little bit hard to believe.
I'll show you the article after our episode.
No, that's fine. I was just gonna say that, I mean, to anyone who hasn't seen it, it was kind of interesting because it's the first ever robot battle.
Yeah!
Giant robot battle between US and Japan. So it's pretty exciting. But there was some of that stuff like, I mean, like...
Grabbing the girders and spinning it.
Yeah, that was definitely stupid. Like,
that was staged.
That made no sense. But, I was gonna say other things, though, like the, drone. Like...
But it landed directly on the cockpit. Whenever would that happen?
Yeah, but the guy actually swatted it down.
I know, and it landed on the cockpit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though, is that, like... freaking, in a giant robot, that would be kind of difficult to pull off.
Dang it, that's not what I want to do.
Like, if you were acting on a stage, you know, if you were gonna go up onto stage and perform like a dance or something, right?
Okay.
Or sing a song, you gotta learn the song, you gotta learn the dance moves.
Yeah, they practiced.
They practiced their giant robot battle.
Yeah, it was staged. That's what you do. They practiced wrestling matches.
I mean, sure. I mean, I don't know.
Do you not believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that I find what you're saying unbelievable.
That's the exact same thing.
It's not necessarily the same thing.
Come on, you can make it Mario. Fuck!
It's close.
Alright, do your little belly squirt.
Belly squirt? Somebody's not squirting.
No.
That'd be really weird right there. Like, from any of his holes, squirting would be weird.
Yeah, why'd
Well,
you go
sliding.
there?
I mean, I don't know, I'm just thinking about squirting.
Squirting is weird.
Squirting is
Wait,
weird.
is that a shine sprite up there? You see it?
Oh, behind the rock?
Yeah.
It's definitely something golden sparkling back there. It's probably not a shine sprite, it's probably just coins.
Somebody flying.
Yeah, I think it's just a coin. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if it was staged, that's pretty lame. Because, like, the fight was, like, so-so to begin with. And I realize, you know, that giant robots are kind of a new thing, so I'm not really expecting... Like, it was basically what I expected if they had a giant robot fight.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, the biggest problem I had with it that made, like, the least amount of sense was the, they had the stage anchors or whatever, the people who were commenting on the fight.
Yeah.
In the room with a couple of giant robots that are fighting.
Well, they were using paintballs.
Yeah, but, like, you still wouldn't have them in the same room.
Not only that, but he grabbed the actual booth as the thing that he spun around.
Oh, was it?
It was the actual booth, because you could see, the first notice I got, like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem right, is, like, even before anything happened, the anchors are like, wait, no, we gotta get out of here! Get out right now! Leave right now!
Yeah.
And then the robot grabs their little anchor booth and, like, starts spinning it around. I'm like, this
that
doesn't
wasn't
seem right.
That wasn't when they got in trouble, though. That wasn't when they ran out. They ran out because they were grappling each other, and the US bot had, like, its chainsaw, and it pushed the Japanese robot into the stands. That was after the bogus nonsense with the spinning.
Like, grabbed the lights.
Yeah, but that was someplace else. They had a whole bunch of lights set up in that place.
It was the main lights.
There was a whole bunch of lights
I
in that
watched it
building.
once and I was like, this is fake. Alright, I guess I needed to come here.
I mean, like, I think it helped that I went into it. Like, that was the best I expected from what they brought. Like, if they had, like, freaking bipedal running robots that had, like, jump jets, or could, you know, move, like, 60 miles per hour or something and dodge
Where the hell is El
reasonably well.
Patissimo?
Or, you know,
He might be over here.
like, with like, their paintball guns, there's only so much they could do. I actually mostly felt like, the American team was kind of uncool and they're using a chainsaw to begin with.
Would you not include a chainsaw in a
Like-
giant robot fight?
No, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I'm just saying that, like, you know, there's people in those robots. So using a chainsaw would be exceptionally dangerous.
Would you not?
I probably wouldn't have. For the sake of knowing that I was, you know, fighting against another human being in a robot suit. Like, there's a certain matter of, like, safety. And so while I think, you know, the chainsaw was kind of an interesting weapon,
The chainsaw used to cut rocks.
yeah, I probably wouldn't do it unless they were unmanned. Otherwise, it's just too dangerous.
You saw how slow it ran, though.
Yeah. But
They
yeah.
wouldn't have done it if they weren't in any, like, super danger.
Yeah, in theory, yeah. I hope so, anyways. Oh, hey, a blue coin.
Did I just happen to get the one?
Yeah, looks like it. Just the one in the middle. Is that a shrine near you?
Yeah, it's in the mixer.
Ah. Just gotta mix something.
I think I gotta get him some fruit. He's gonna throw it in there,
Oh, okay.
in that giant mixer.
Oh, but he's
and
not here yet. It's a
No.
later level.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to find El Patissimo. I think, you know what? Oh my god, I think he was right at the beginning and I just ran past him.
But anyways. So the robot fight I was talking about were the,
Yeah, he's right there.
the Robo 1 tournaments. Over in Japan, they have, like, robots that are, like, you know, 10 inches tall that fight each other.
Oh yeah, like Big Hero 6.
Yeah, like the opening sequence of that movie.
Oh god, that thing's...
Gonna ruin
Right
your race.
on me.
Yeah, right away. Don't worry, it's just a handicap for the kid.
Okay.
He needs it. With how much belly sliding you can do. Nope. But yeah, I really like watching those robot fights. Like, I feel like it's still a little bit of a bummer with those ones, because they're mostly just slapping each other and pushing each other over.
You see that?
Yep. You've almost caught up. Didn't you say his old record was 35 seconds?
Yeah. You pokey little biscuit.
Okay, totally just pooped on you.
Pokey little biscuit.
The funny thing is that he had a huge handicap and you got there like a second after him and beat his record.
A second after his record, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, instead of like flailing around and know exactly where to go, I can do this.
Yep.
And not drag some like duck burglars after me.
Yeah. Probably be a good idea. But yeah, no, I really like watching the little robots fight. I don't know what it was, but there's just something charming about watching little robots knock each other over.
Oh, and do they have commentaries?
They might, but if they do, they're in Japanese and I can't understand them.
That's okay. The Japanese are better commentators. You've watched Ninja Warrior. The one where they go through that, like...
The obstacle course?
Yeah.
No, I've never watched the show.
Never seen clips of it, even?
I may have seen clips of it, but I probably saw the American version.
Oh, you're so lame. Oh, you little fucker!
Cheated again. You're not allowed to touch him. Be funny if you could squirt him with your water to slow him down. Sort of counter cheat.
Shit, nuggets.
Nope. Someone made a boo-boo. Is this the right way?
Damn it! I got the same fucking time!
Pretty much.
God, how off was that? I think it was like 34. You said it was like a second before.
Yeah, something like
Second
that.
before his
You were at
record.
34 something. You might have been like 34-10 or something.
Oh wait.
Oh, game over.
I didn't get that gave me a that made me lose a
You
life.
died.
That made me lose a life?
Apparently. Mario could not take this pain of losing to this stupid kid in his dumb
That's
outfit.
okay. I start in the very beginning of nothingness.
Alright, well, I'll give you one more shot.
Okay.
We'll see if you can't pull it off.
Toad!
But yeah. I mean, I don't know. It makes me sad to think that that was fake. I'd believe it. But... You know, like, I guess in some...
I went in the wrong one.
Oh. Well, then you don't get another chance this episode. You'll get to do the stage and race that guy later in another
Okay.
future episode.
Oh, it was the friggin' lighthouse.